We were on the phone for chats anyway. Although true enough, hey, why are we chatting like this when you were sitting right next to me anyway? Oh, FL. Oh my god, shut the F up. Don't say that, you're embarrassing me. It's my cat face. Can you actually do that? I finally ended up watching this, so I feel like, really, I would have thought you'd be on and on about how Nico is your waifu or something for sure. Yeah. Meanwhile, I can't help but notice that Isabella looks as uncomfortable as I have ever seen her cut awkwardly in her record. I don't know that word. I decide to throw a line, leave her alone. Not throw her a line. Hey Isabella, can you come here for a second? Yes, what is it? Nothing, I just thought it looked like you needed an out for those two making up. Yeah, thanks, it's a bit awkward. I'm happy for them though. It seems like it's been a long time coming for those two. I've gathered that there's a lot of history. Yeah, it's a long story. That's the impression I got. There's an awkward pause. Anyway, you're welcome to stick around or go back. I just thought you could use the choice. Thanks. No, I don't think I need to be in the middle of that. Staring at her, it occurs to me that maybe it's not just an awkward silence. I think her mind's just somewhere else entirely, where I have no idea. Is something the matter? I'm not sure. Maybe. Okay, well, if there's something, sure, I understand. It's just that I'm not sure myself right now. I'll let you know. Sorry, no pressure or anything. I just wanted to put that out there. It's okay, I understand. Thanks. 3 days later. Okay, let's try something different today. Today we're going to focus on chapters 60 to 65. In particular, that's the whole lighthouse scene. I finally did I already watched that for the part. It's not that. I mean, I really liked it. It's awesome, and I do love Inaki for reals. It's the fangirl thing in general. I feel kind of weird about the whole thing now, honestly. I feel kind of weird in general. Don't worry about that. Come on. I'm your friend. You can tell me. Yeah, for reals, I know what the heck is up with that. I kind of like it, actually. I love poem. Love poem. Poem. Oh wow. Lighthouse scene. I've put up 3 questions on the board. I'd like for you to break up into groups of 2 or 3 and answer them. Immediately, they all start chatting, figure out who they'll partner with. It has to be with someone you haven't worked with this semester, though, if that's possible. Let's mix things up a bit. Okay, in a half hour, we'll go over each of your answers. Okay. I clap my hands and sit back down, letting them get organized on their own. And I'm gonna go read this. Okay. Bored as heck in class. Alright, so his name was Alan Mason. He was my first boyfriend ever back when I was 13. And, well, at least if you ask me, we were dating. We spent all our lunch hours together, walked home together every day, and spent our evenings talking endlessly about the silly music we both liked. He was a year younger and wasn't, I guess, the most mature boy around. All my friends always made fun of him, but I really admired him, you know? I give them a few minutes to break apart into their own groups and actually get started on talking about them. I have no idea how well this is going to go. I sure hope it works. But before I can continue, I really should check those messages. The indicator's blinking too. Can you believe it? Nolan snubbed me yet again, so he can just keep backing it up with Akira. It's hurtful. What the heck? Has he totally replaced me? Just like that? What a day. Get over yourself. Jesus. Oh, you haven't been in love since you were 13? I think this Taylor girl should die. She's got one of those. There we go. It should be cut up enough now. And of course, it's Taylor who seems to get distracted first. And how's your discussion going, Taylor? Well, actually, I didn't quite get that far. I've just been going over what happens with her before we tackle the questions. Really? Yes, Miss Rook. Sorry, I've just been looking something up myself because I couldn't quite remember the sequence of the events. I guess I can't really call either of them on that excuse then, as loath as I am to admit it. Dang it. Alrighty, carry on, but try to get the questions done. Try to get the questions quickly. You don't have that much time. Of course. Sorry about that late reply. I got distracted. What do you mean by that? Don't get too upset at him. It wasn't a personal stone. What's up with people with long messages? It's not really like that. I mean, there's been a couple since, but never any serious. Honestly, it wasn't even really that serious with Alan either. We got together mostly because it seemed like it was convenient to, and we broke up in the same way. If you ask him now, he'll even deny that we ever dated. I guess that's okay with me. It's not like it was really a big deal or anything. Every so often I see him, and I just feel awful. Why is that? WTF, a love poem. And then I turned my attention to the other group that also doesn't seem to be being very productive. Ahem. What's up, sir? She doesn't even look up. Isabella does briefly, but says nothing. You're supposed to be discussing the questions, Kendall. Are you both really done already? Oh, well, not much to discuss, sir. We're done. Really? Isabella says nothing but nods. I'm not impressed here, and I don't believe for a second that they talked about it. I doubt they're even read the chapters. I should try to trip them up. If you're prepared to answer them already, then let's take the first. How would you say that Takami uses prestige death imagery as a form of emphasis in the lighthouse scene? Kendall looks up and hesitates. Then you should, implying that he does. The whole point of the scene is that the prestige imagery ain't there. It's unemphasized because it doesn't exist, and that's totes shocking. Like, realistically, the scene should be this bloody, or if you think about it, it doesn't make any sense to have so many shooting deaths without any gore. But instead, all the protagonist notices is the death, not the crazy. I can't read today. I'm sorry. I'm like very lazy when I read today. I don't know why. The crazy pursuit of stuff. The most important gore is the protagonist bleeding, but he's alive. It's not the death that's prestige. I don't even know if I'm saying that word right. Whatever. The death is just there. It's his blood that indicates that he's alive. That's prestige as he strains himself. Too long. Didn't read. It uses. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just calling it grow life imagery, not death. You're asking the wrong questions. Well, she certainly has smart. I'm not impressed by the way she's blowing me off entirely, but I can't say that she doesn't understand the material. It's obnoxious, but I can't scold her. It'd make me look like a total jackass. I think I'm going to have to hand her this one. No, okay, that's really interesting perspective. Good work. Oh, okay. Moving on. I guess. Actually, I'm a little bit surprised. It sounds like Taylor actually managed to express an informed opinion for once, and even if it was with help of Charlotte. Maybe there's hope for her yet. Much better seems far too quick, and of course, everyone picks up their things.